Well, looks like the Warlocks Motorcycle Club was taken down and it's rocked up there in Canada. We're going to be talking about that. Also, that Mongols MC thing out in Australia, how they boxed them in. And we actually got a good thing coming up. I know a lot of biker news and stuff is bad, but we got to throw a little good in there. Coming up.
Ride or die, 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 fly. Know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. I keep winning.
Okay, we're going to be talking about this story up in Alberta. This out of the Journal. And man, they laid it up there, man. And you know, handguns ain't allowed up there, so they're probably freaking out the cops like that. Looks like a 38 or a 357 snub nose that they got there. A couple batons, they got a lot of their colors, even a rifle up there. But this is from the Post Media News. Charges are pending after Alberta Mounties. Yeah, those are the ones that are in the red and stuff, look goofy and stuff. Yeah, it's them, the Mounties. Find stolen cars, drugs, and weapons at Outlaw Motorcycle Club. And charges are pending after officers found the weapons, drugs, and stolen vehicles following a search of a Sturgeon County, quote, gang affiliated property belonging to the Warlocks Motorcycle Club, according to Morinville RCMP. And again, everybody is innocent until proven guilty, but that's in the United States. I don't know how it works in Canada. Let's see here. On October 4th, Mounties received a report about a stolen vehicle being tracked by GPS. Technology has changed everything. GPS tags are on everything. So I don't even know why anybody want to go and steal cars or steal motorcycles, because most intelligent people are going to tag that stuff and tag it to where you can't find it. And it's going to be recovered within no time. And it's going to be sitting in your joint and they're going to come and bust you. They said in a news release, police said they tracked the vehicle to the property on Highway 37 in Sturgeon County, where they detained 5 people and found, and this is what doesn't look good for clubs. A lot of us talk about this. You know, I know the argument that motorcycles are clubs and not gangs, but when you're doing this kind of stuff and it hits the news, come on, stop it. They found a stolen 2018 Ram 3500, a stolen 2017 Ford F350, 2014 Moto Guzzi California motorcycle. Yes, you're seeing when people, that's one of the biggest things, man. You steal a bike, ship them to another country. An electronic bicycle, loaded handgun, an imitation handgun, rifle, taser, and 13.5 grams of cocaine. Police also found several items associated with the Warlocks. Again, you've seen the picture there. It goes on to say the seizure of stolen property, drugs, and firearms demonstrates the close ties that many of these outlaw motorcycle clubs have with crime in our communities. Yes, that right there from the Edmonton Journal. Let's go over to Australia. No, I don't want to let you know my location. The New Zealand Herald, the Mongols MC gang members blocked at border ahead of Christchurch anniversary event. That is a big event every year out there. Number of international patch members and associates of the notorious Mongols Motorcycle Club have been blocked entry to New Zealand for the Outlaw Bikey Gang's 5th anniversary event in Christchurch. Immigration NZ, you know what? They're quick over there with their immigration. What happened to us? Hopefully that's going to be changing because of the election. Immigration NZ and police have been monitoring attempts by members and associates of overseas Mongols MC chapters to come into the country this week. And it goes on with how the Mongols were formed in the 60s in East LA, and how they muscled their way into the Christchurch gang bike scene in 2019. And police are keeping tabs, and the close tabs, according to them, on the gang ahead of this weekend's event. And the Herald understands that several members and associates from North Island are descending on the Garden City later in the week. Good news, longisland.com. Brookhaven to co-sponsor Red Knights Motorcycle Club New York Chapter 26 Teddy Beer Run 2024. And each year the club holds this event to collect donations of new teddy bears for thousands of needy children in Brookhaven town. And the supervisor, Dan Panico, has announced that the town of Brookhaven Youth Bureau Interface Program will host the Red Knights Motorcycle Club in New York. And Red Knights are a damn good club. Chapter 26 Teddy Bear Run on November 24th. Each year, the club holds this event to collect donations of the teddy bears for thousands of needy children. The ride kicks off at 12 noon and ends with a special lunch at Painter's Restaurant, 416 South County Road in Brookhaven. And again, the participation fee is $25 or $30 without a teddy bear. So ending on good news there. But I do want to bring up that fact, man, because a lot of people, and I know this happens with the other channels that do the biker news stuff, we always say, what the hell? You can't claim to be a club when you have your members out there stealing cars, stealing motorcycles, having cocaine, illegal handguns, all that kind of stuff. It's just hard for the general public to be able to buy that argument. And like I've said many times, you know, when I do cover biker news, you got to give it straight, man, because a lot of us spent years and years and years trying to tell the general public that, yeah, man, it's a club. But when this kind of stuff happens and nothing happens to the people that actually committed it to bring the attention to your club, then it's like, man, why are we even trying to help out? That's just the way I feel. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, as well as the channel and the Madhouse podcast, man. You got to listen to that. Really ramping up over on Spotify, Rumble. If you're not on a Rumble channel, get on over there, as well as X. We're real heavily doing that stuff right now. But yeah, rock on, man. Don't forget to go over to Amazon and get my book, Brotherhood and Betrayal.
Is an in-depth look at the trials and tribulations of street gang and motorcycle club life. This isn't the run-of-the-mill book that doesn't give the goods. This book will go into detail of events that actually happened. All materials in this book have been approved by those involved. There is nothing poetic, nor is there any price worth paying for the life we choose to live on the streets. James Hollywood Machikari, Brotherhood and Betrayal.
Check out the Madhouse Morning Show, hosted by me, James Hollywood Machikari, co-hosted by the lovely China Dow, uncensored and non-politically correct. Join us as we cover everything from breaking news, politics, and everything else under the sun. The Morning Madhouse streams live on Rumble, X, and YouTube. So join the conversation and give a show a follow. See you then.